Tobias here, and welcome back to another episode of Back to the Future, episode number 80 today, and what I consider to be a rather special episode of Back to the Future today. As you guys will be aware, I haven't uploaded in the last 2 days for one reason and one reason only. I was kindly invited and asked by EA Sports FIFA to travel up to Manchester and be the person that presented the Player of the Month award to Marcus Rashford. It was an unbelievable experience. As a Man United fan myself, I was so nervous. There's a picture up on my Instagram, which you guys can see on the screen now, of me presenting the award to him. I was absolutely capping my pants. So yeah, I travelled up to Manchester. I went to Carrington, the training ground. I met Solskjaer. I met Rashford. I saw Phil Jones sign his new contract, which was just something obviously I wasn't allowed to talk about. I wasn't allowed to talk about the fact that Rashford had won the Player of the Month because it hadn't been released onto FIFA yet. It was an unbelievable experience, guys. Unbelievable experience. The Player of the Month card is now out on Ultimate Team. Rashford was kind enough to sign and give me a Manchester United shirt, which is fantastic. I'm going to get it framed and put up on the wall alongside a Luke Shaw shirt I do have. It was a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal experience for me, guys. And once again, massive thank you to EA for asking me to do this. Absolute privilege, absolute privilege. So, getting into today's episode then, guys, we are going to be completing. And guys, I'm recording this video really late because I've been building the SBC off camera. You're going to see the squads that we're submitting now. You need 7 informed players, basically, to complete all of these squads you can see. And we literally have about 8 informed players. You need the chemistry. Getting this Marcus Rashford proved to be very hard. So we're going to be submitting these really quickly. We've got a load of other things today. So that's the first squad. We've got a Premier League squad, Red Devils squad, and Player of the Month squad. Once we've done this, we then need to open our rewards from yesterday. Because obviously I was in Manchester all day. I didn't actually get to record today's video yesterday when the rewards were out. Yeah, anyway, let's get these submitted. And the Premier League squad, you can see here, probably the easiest of the bunch. You need an 85 rated team here. Now, I just wanted to say a quick disclaimer, guys. We're renting quite a lot of players in today's episode of Back to the Future. But as this is the first and probably only time in my life, I will get to go to Manchester United training ground and present a Player of the Month award to a Man United player. There's no way we're not doing this Marcus Rashford SBC, guys. We're definitely doing it. So this is the Premier League squad we're submitting. We're getting rid of a Lukaku there. We've already got rid of one before. Next up then, we're exchanging an England squad. As you can see, who on earth did I have there? Oh, I'll tell you who I had there, guys. I had a Raheem Sterling, who I've actually used twice in the squads, and that is because I should have. Yeah, I do have one. Thank goodness. Oh, I would have cried if I didn't. So if we go back now and put in that Raheem Sterling, England, that should mean we get exactly what we need. So let's put Raheem Sterling in there. Raheem Sterling. Not the Player of the Month, the normal version. Yes, that does do it all for us. As we've got some really low rated informs here, guys. 2 informs from the Mexican League and Gunn from Southampton. As they're such low rated, to get ourselves back up to an 83 rated squad, I'm having to submit our David Silva, 89 rated player. But again, guys, as I said, there is no way I was not going to complete this Marcus Rashford after I was the person that presented him that award. It's kind of got like an emotional attachment to this in-game item, which sounds weird, doesn't it, guys? Sounds really weird. Next up then, you need to submit 3 Manchester United players. You can see here we're going with Lindelof, Matic, and it was either Foot Champs Reward Juan Mata or Martial. We can always repack Martial. We won't ever be able to get back that Mata card. And unfortunately, guys, as I was saying about informs, we literally needed pretty much every single. I think we're going to have 1 inform left in the club now. I had to use Forest. A club legend, guys. Almost 1 goal every 2 appearances, which for a super sub is brilliant. But unfortunately today, guys, you know, we're on episode number 80 of Back to the Future. Our squads are developing. We're getting rid of a PK there as well, with a strong link to Roberto at right back. But that is another high-rated player submitted. Right, next up then, guys, we're going to be submitting Player of the Month squad. This is another... Oh, no, I didn't go with the Prem team. I was going to go with the Prem team, but because it needs to be an 84 rated squad, but you've already got that Rashford up front, it actually turns out that it's not actually an 84 rated squad. It's an 84 rated squad using 11 players. But because you can only use 10 players, it actually turns out to be about an 85, maybe even an 86 rated squad. So we are actually going to be submitting our 90 rated Manuel Neuer. Again, guys, it's one of those things. We can repack Manuel Neuer. It's a bit of a difficult squad because you did have to have a couple of 86 rateds in there. We're using Müller, Thiago and Boateng plus 90 rated. I think this was meant to be an 88 rated player, but we don't have an 88 rated player from the Bundesliga, but what we did have was Manuel Neuer. So I didn't want to get rid of that card. I didn't want to get rid of 90 rated Manuel Neuer. It's our second highest rated player in Pack to the Future that we've ever packed. But guys, you know, what an experience yesterday was for me. I met Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Unbelievable. And yeah, I got to chat and give the award. So when that picture was taken, guys, which you can see on Rashford's card, I was literally stood next to him like this, waiting. Because we had the picture together, and then he had his picture, and then Solskjaer had his picture with the whole Manchester United coaching staff, which I was just stood there watching it. And I was just like, with Phelan there, Carrick there, unbelievable. Phil Jones was just chilling there because he had just had his photos taken for his new contract. I'll never get to do an experience like this again, guys. It really, really did mean a lot to me. And it's something that I'll never, ever, ever be able to forget. So Marcus Rashford, he's there. We've got him 6'1", which is a lie, guys. Go over to my Instagram. Check out the picture of us stood next to each other. I'm 6'3". Whenever people come up to me and recognise me off YouTube, they always say, I didn't realise you were this tall. I'm 6'3". Marcus Rashford was nearly as tall as me. There is no way he's 6'1". Medium height, perfect for a striker. 4-star, 4-star, fantastic. And looking at his in-game stats, 90 stamina almost. Beautiful. He's rapid, good shooting, brilliant dribbling. Physical, I mean, his aggression and strength aren't great. Stamina, though, is absolutely brilliant, so we're not going to have to sub him off. Nice card. The only one thing I would say about it would be his composure. 80 composure. But, you know, guys, this could be a bronze card for about 500,000 coins because of I was the person that presented him the award. I was always going to do this card. I was always going to do it. So, Rashford there has been submitted and the kit, obviously, done and dusted. So the next thing we have to do, guys, is player picks. Now, the reason they're there, by the way, guys, some of you may be wondering why they're not in the Foot Champs section. I actually had to call up Nepenthes, say, can you go on my Pack to the Future account, because I was in Manchester still, and I've only got back today. Please go onto my account, Nep, and can you qualify me for the Weekend League tomorrow, but save all my rewards. So that is why, guys, you're not actually seeing the usual... Wait, what? Are they just updated screen players? Have I missed that? That's interesting. Right, anyway, getting into the player picks then, guys. This is this week's Team of the Week. Oh my... No, not oh my goodness, Higuain. Oh my goodness, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, we're not going to get him, are we? Is there any point us getting excited about that? Higuain would be insane, just because of SBCs. Aguero would be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You know, Koulibaly, again, I'd be over the moon with Koulibaly. And there are some nice players in there. I mean, like, we got Fabregas. I don't think I'd ever use him, but it'd be cool. Just recently transferred to Monaco. We've got Shinji Kagawa, who's recently transferred away from Dortmund. The only one I would, like, be desperate for, like, absolutely desperate for, would be Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's get into our player packs. I mean, if we've just done Player of the Month, Rashford. If we got Ronaldo as well, no words at all. I mean, I just said to you guys I'll take Fabregas, and we've been given a Fabregas. I mean, his card's not great. The only reason why it's nice is that it's an 86 rated Foot Champs reward card. Help us out with SBCs, especially in the future if EA give us SBCs that require Foot Champs reward cards. I think he'd be very, very useful for us. We're going to take Cesc Fabregas there. One more chance to get Cristiano Ronaldo. One more chance. Is it or isn't it? It's not. Oh, well, it was always going to be very, very unlikely, guys. It was always going to be very, very hard. We're just going to go for the highest rated here. Vizca, I believe that is. Bosnian? Is he Bosnian? He is Bosnian. Medium high, 4-star, 4-star, just like Marcus Rashford. And his attributes, good stamina like Marcus Rashford. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, the chances of us getting Rashford, Higuain, Koulibaly, Aguero were always going to be very, very, very slim pickings. But hey, an 86 and an 84, I would take that. Right, we've now got 13 packs in the store, guys. 13 packs are from... Wait. Okay, so that's our division rivals. I was wondering why there was 13. It's division rivals, Foot Champs rewards, and the Marcus Rashford SBC that we have just completed, guys. So, yeah, we're going to be tearing through these. We've got a 100k pack in there. We've got loads of mega packs, rare mega packs. Let's just tear through them, guys. Let's see if our pack luck on Pack to the Future can be on point today. I don't know what packs are from what. It's just a combination of all three, as mentioned. Can we, please... get some decent players? We never, ever, ever get anything decent in our division rival rewards. I can't actually see which ones are the division rivals today. But let's see if we can get anything decent from these next 11 packs. No walkout. That's okay. Is that a board? It is a board. Brazilian, CDM. Luis Gustavo. It is Luis Gustavo. 83 rated Luis Gustavo from Marseille. Yeah, can't really complain at a board, to be fair. Got Butler. It's not too bad, to be fair, guys. It's really not too bad. Right, here's a duplicate. Is the other version tradable? He is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, give us a board. Walkout, beg your pardon. We've got a board. That's an inform as well, I think. It is an inform. Right, we need these informs back. Who's the Scottish? I don't know who that is. I didn't know who the Scottish inform was in this week's Team of the Week. As mentioned previously, twice now, we don't have many informs left. So, to get inform... I was going to say, if that was the 100k pack, I was about to cry. Should we save the 100k pack till last? Walk out, come on! Who is it? Pjanic? It's Pjanic. I'll take that, guys. It's a walkout. 86 rated Pjanic. Another Bosnian. We will take that. I'm worried now if that's untradeable and we've already got an untradeable... Oh, it's not tradable. It is tradable, I beg your pardon. It's not untradeable is what I was going to say. Right, decent. Very, very decent. We'll save the 100k pack till last, guys. There is a mixture of untradeable and tradable here. That's not a board, I don't think. It's not. Is that our first non-board? We're getting Moutinho, who, guys, if you play fantasy football, I think he's a great option to bring into fantasy football. Oh, we've got a player pick in there. All right, we'll take the one and only rare. Yeah, Moutinho's a good option for fantasy football, in my opinion, guys, because I think they've got an easy run of games coming up. And he's been getting a few goals and assists. Another walkout in his last few games. Is that an inform walkout? No, it's not. I don't really know what to think or say about that. Two walkouts. Both. Is this one tradable as well? That's the question. It is. Okay. I mean, it's 286 rated players that will help us with SBCs in the future, guys. Another mega pack. Come on, 2 walkouts already. That's what I'm talking about. Is that a board? Board. Nice. Brazilian again. Centre back. Miranda. Let's go, boys. 85 rated Miranda. None of that 83. None of that 84 stuff. We don't have time for that. We want 85s, 86 and above. Sigurdsson, Murillo, Miranda, Doucouré. Not too shabby in the slightest. And not so great at the end there. That was an untradeable pack as well. I think we've got some more untradeable packs coming up here. No walkout. It's a board again, I believe. Come on, give us that. Give that. Strootman. Gross. I was hoping for like a Robben, a Van Dijk there would have been very, very nice. Wasn't to be though, unfortunately. We've got Wilson there. We'll keep... Can we keep Strootman? Is his other version... Yes, we can. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you, game. Another mega pack. Wow, we've got so many players. It's no walkout. It's no walkout. Munir. It is. Munier, or however it's pronounced. It's only an 82 rated, but... I mean, it's PSG. Could help us in the future. 2,500 coins. That's a no-go who we're not going to be keeping. Right. Another mega pack. Give us another walkout. No walkout here. I don't think that's boards either. It's not boards. Okay, English, left back, Young, Delph. Okay. We just had to use Delph's UEFA Champions League card in the SBC, the Rashford SBCs. We'll get rid of those, guys. A lot of packs this episode. That's what I like to see. Right, we're on to our last 3 packs now, guys. No walkout in our third to last. That's a It's man of the match. It's another Scottish Millwall. I don't know who this is. Apologies. Wallace. 77 rated Wallace. Our first man of the match in FIFA 19's Pack to the Future. Not too shabby. Dembele, Lanzini, Kessie, Dos Santos, Wallace from Millwall. And Tar. Decent. You know, I was a bit confused there. I was thinking Scream. Wait, are Scream players? Because of that, I saw that on the menu. Are Scream players back in packs? Forgetting that there are currently man of the match players in... Our pack luck's been decent today, guys. Our pack luck has been really, really decent. I'll take that. We've still got 100k pack left to go as well. But that is decent. Very, very nice. And he's tradable. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right, to wrap up this episode then, guys, we're not going to play any foot champs today. I just wanted to keep this strictly rewards and Player of the Month Rashford. Our first Player of the Month actually on Patch of the Future. I wanted to keep this strictly rewards and packs and all that kind of good stuff. We'll be getting into some foot champs action tomorrow. But to wrap this episode up then, guys, we're going to be opening the 100k pack. Can we get a walkout, please? We're going to get a walkout, please. At least be like 85, please. Please be 85. Please be 85. Spanish could still be 85. Sal 85. It is an 85. Let's go, boys. Wasn't a walkout, but it's like the best non-walkout rating you can get. Sal. Decent. Decent indeed. I mean, I can't complain with those packs, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. We've got Neto. I'll tell you what, guys. That is very, very nice. I'll keep you. The rest can be discarded. But yeah, guys, that's wrapping things up for our rewards and pretty much wrapping things up for today's episode of Packs of the Future. We do now have the dilemma of... I don't know what kind of squad. Should we build a Manchester United squad for tomorrow, maybe? Player of the Month, Rashford there. This is tricky. This is very, very tricky. We might have to go to... I don't actually know. I really don't want to... I mean, we can't drop Son. He's too good. He really is too good. Look at that. 102 goals in 150 games, 80 assists, and he's played the majority of his Packs of the Future career in the cam spot, which is mad. Unless we used him as a super... I mean, we could use him as a super sub instead of Williams. I haven't really found Williams that great. I mean, that's just red. I mean, I think the proof is in the pudding there to get rid of him. I think that's what we might have to do. I mean, I don't know where Felipe Anderson's hiding. We are going to be upgrading him. Don't worry, guys. We will be upgrading him. But... that, guys, is going to wrap things up for today's episode of Pack to the Future. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget, check out my Instagram down in the description. And until tomorrow's episode, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.